amidst the vast open sea, where the boundless turquoise waters merge with the clear, breezy sky. The lives of fishermen aboard a blue-painted wooden vessel unfold like an epic saga defined by sweat, tears, and profound pride. The scene sets the stage for an unrelenting voyage to harvest the freshest tuna from the ocean depths. Here, every dawn brings the acrid taste of sea salt carried on the wind and a scorching sun beating down on the sodden deck. Natural light creates dazzling glints off the shimmering silver scales of thousands of skipjack tuna and mackerel hauled up in heavy nets, transforming the deck into a massive, slippery silver carpet, teeming with the raw vitality of the ocean. This spectacle instantly drives the pace of work to a fever pitch, leaving no time for rest. Sun-weathered, sinewy hands move with lightning speed, sorting the slick catch into multicolored plastic crates, vibrant reds, bright yellows, and greens, creating a scene of breathless bustling labor amidst the quiet expanse of the bay. One can clearly see the fishermen taking turns bending and stooping, wading in yellow rubber boots. Or even on rough, bare feet across the water-slicked wooden planks, which are coated in slime and the scattered traces of blood from immediate, on-the-spot processing. Razor-sharp blades slice lengthwise through the belly of a massive tuna on a weathered wooden cutting board, scarred by time-revealing firm, deep red flesh that testifies to the absolute freshness of the ocean's bounty they have just labored to secure. Moments later, high-pressure water jets blast forth in a flurry of white foam, washing away grime and the scent of the sea, showcasing the indomitable spirit of people who refuse to yield to nature's harshness. They pass heavy baskets of fish among themselves with astonishing coordination, moving like a machine perfectly calibrated over decades at sea. Tossing and catching, they hoist giant blue plastic bins or ice-packed sacks from the sun-scorched deck, carefully upending them to cascade hundreds of kilograms of shimmering fish into the yawning, pitch-black depths of the hold. The freezing abyss of the storage chamber stands in stark contrast to the blistering heat above, creating ethereal mists that rise whenever the chill from crushed ice meets the stifling tropical air. These mists occasionally veil the sweat-glistening faces of the fishermen hunched at the bottom of the hold, straining with all their might to seal the dark lids tight. Ensuring the catch retains its premium quality before reaching port. Yet amidst this grueling labor that seems to drain every ounce of strength, rare moments of respite emerge, simple, warm, and deeply human. A handful of fishermen gather around a soot-stained aluminum pot set upon a makeshift dining tray right in the middle of the swaying deck, for a hurried lunch of fluffy white rice in blue-patterned porcelain bowls. And a steaming pot of clear broth. Firm, snow-white chunks of tuna, freshly harvested from their own catch, dangled from bamboo chopsticks, bowed by the weight. dripping broth onto the tray and infusing their weary bodies with the rustic, sweet essence of the sea, replenishing the vital energy needed to face the challenges ahead. Their labor continues long after the blinding sun has vanished, and the pitch-black veil of night has descended upon the vast ocean. The vessel suddenly blazes with light, like a fortress amidst the deep. The light reveals the fishermen clad in reflective gear, as they exhale clouds of mist while diligently untangling small fish from the tattered green nylon nets. Their glistening, wet rubber gloves move swiftly through the night, deftly picking out and tossing undersized catch over the gunwale. The fish trace a sparkling arc through the air before plunging into the dark waters, returning to the ocean's endless cycle.
Kéo chậm lại một chút. Được rồi, giữ chắc dây. Cẩn thận cá rơi. Hò vô, lên nào. Được rồi, cá đầy thuyền. 1, 2.
Along the rumbling, motor-driven black rubber conveyor belts, a ceaseless stream of tuna flows by, demanding intense focus from the weather-beaten men stationed along the chutes.
Nào, kéo lên. 1, 2, 3. Vào khoang đi. Vô ta. Kéo lên nào. Hoan hô. Hò vô. Lên nào. Được rồi. Cá đầy thuyền. Vô.
Meanwhile, elsewhere on the deck, the most prized catches, majestic, colossal ocean tuna, with imposing dark skin, flattened by their own immense weight, are carefully hoisted by winches and steel cables onto a rusted iron scale.
Chuyến này được mùa rồi. Toàn cá lớn không?
Each creak of the metal spring, groaning under the fish's massive bulk amidst the gusty winds, sounds like a triumphant anthem, a testament to the hard-earned rewards of days and nights spent battling fierce waves. Only when the tasks of sorting, washing, butchering, and icing are methodically completed, and the plastic trays neatly stacked into sturdy columns against the blue, water-beaded hold walls, Do the men finally allow themselves a moment to relax? Standing silently with arms crossed and backs resting against the sturdy wooden mast. They gaze out at the fiery sunset, watching as it slowly dyes a corner of the sky crimson and casts a shimmering golden glow across the rippling sea.
Nhanh tay lên. Được rồi, con tiếp theo đâu.
Their silhouettes stretch across the sodden deck planks, creating an artistic play of light and shadow that captures a breathtakingly beautiful end to the workday. It is a profound, seamless fusion of the raw, grueling, and mud-slicked reality of manual labor, with the vast, heroic, and romantic poetry of majestic nature. The rhythmic chugging of the engine, mingling with the ceaseless pounding of waves against the hull. Creates an unending oceanic symphony. This drives those small yet resilient figures to keep swinging their plastic shovels, neatly scooping up the heaps of slippery fish scraps piling up at their feet.
Cá ngon quá. Mày lấy thêm đi. Canh thằng đàn ghê. No thật là no. Rồi canh bốc khói nhìn thèm ghê. Chắc thử con cá rồi. Ngon lắm.
While warding off the biting cold that seeps through their sodden rubber boots, ensuring the work's momentum never falters for even a second.